friend JR just turned 30.
Yep.
And his wife had for him strippers in the house.
No.
And so my other friend Anthony said, well, this is the way of the world. We moved from strip clubs to strippers in the house on the inexorable march to whores.
Wait.
We're slowly making our way.
I mean, it seems legit.
Funny thing. Hey, look who just fingered a dog.
Hey, that's a finger dog. I was expressing his anal glands. It's a medical procedure. Hey.
Not the way I do it.
Man, no gay man. Not the way I do
You should have. My mother's maiden name was Adrian Dogfucker. She was married by Joe Gayman. And they named me Neil.
Let's see, what are we doing? SDY? What? Uh-huh. I want to hear some dope rap lyrics to this. Fucking anyone who could drop fucking fat rhymes on this shit should be the next president. I think this is how we do it.
All right, now I'm just going to let everybody know that we're setting a timer on this one.
Yeah, dude, this ain't gonna go forever. So if y'all's getting ready for your campouts and your sleepovers,
just let me know. I'm going to set this motherfucker for 45 minutes. We got a 45-minute timer.
Yeah, man, we gotta make some shit happen. First, we gotta eat a lot of food so we can shit it out. What?
Eat that cunt. Eat that cunt. Eat that fucking cunt. Eat that fucking cunt. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Eat the fucking eat that. Oh fuck man, I wanted that.
You gotta keep on going, man. You can't give it up. Yeah. Peace out.
It's time for intermission, boys and girls.
No, it's time for the show today. All right, are we live?
Tell us something about
Motherfuckers Today is our new show.
Hi, my name is Edward J. Almost. And this is my old personal friend,
Go on.
Dan Quayle.
Eat shit, motherfucker. Is nobody here? I only see Tom Z. We see just Tom Z.
Good show.
Tom
gets a private show. All right, well, you want to know what?
That's fine.
Timer's on.
All right,
Timer's
we
on.
got 40 minutes starting right now. All right, hold on. That means we gotta pull this little thing.
Did you tweet it out?
No, I don't. I don't tweet. I don't know if you know this. What? That means it's go time. For the best, worst web show on the entire fucking internet. That's right. With the live, unnecessarily cursing extravaganza. It's me, Brian Brushwood, joined, as always, by my robotic half-sister, Justin Robert Young. What's up? All right,
We have different fathers. I'm your robotic half-sister. Our mother could not be satisfied by one dick.
So instead, she had sex with a dildo.
One time.
That
Too
turned out
bad
to be very
it was
virile.
haunted. Haunted dildo made me.
I am very guilt-ridden about my origin story.
I am created by demons.
Hey, man.
Oh shit, is that happening?
I guess not.
No.
Mr. Professor
I didn't know that was...
aborted on the launch pad.
Hey, let's talk about something really important.
What?
Drone strikes.
Yeah. So begins our filibuster. Hello.
No, let's talk about something more serious than drone strikes.
All right, what you got?
Can you comment as the Lord emperor of
Imperator, yes.
Brushwood, Turkmenistan.
Yes, yes.
Brushbranzabar.
Brushwoodistanzabar, yes.
That you have the constitutional authority to level your citizens on your soil with drone strikes.
I can verify that I haven't done it yet.
But you're not saying that you won't do it and that you don't have the constitutional right?
Look, is the question, have I killed my citizens? The answer is no. All right? Are
Then
we done
I'm
here?
going to talk about Wiz Khalifa for 8 hours. By the way, do you know, I mean, you're a big fan. We talked a lot recently about narratives, right?
Yeah.
Like that now, like Marco Rubio's shtick is like just mention rap people.
Oh, really?
Like he's gotten so much press for it.
So he just keeps on doing it.
And like during the filibuster, he was like,
It reminds me of the Jay-Z lyric in which he
for
says,
real, no. He quoted Jay-Z and he quoted Wiz Khalifa during the fucking filibuster.
I've got 99 bills to push, but a restriction on Second Amendment rights ain't one.
Like he's talked about Tupac. It's a pretty funny thing when people who don't.
Does it ever look like I'm jerking off underneath the camera when we're doing this?
No.
I'm doing this.
I really just you do enough Magic podcast interviews and you just get used to the.
Hey, there we go. The whole world just showed up.
Good.
Look at that. Texan, Cowgirl Curtis, Tom Z, Jackie Hearn, Hector Cortez, Gordon McLeod.
So we got a
Gator
lot of
Wag,
people
Leon
already
Rose,
even
Duman
in
11,
Austin,
Zach Holder,
right?
Padre S. Day, Patrick De. Oh, really? Man, that's amazing. It just suddenly, all of a sudden, everyone's here.
Well, the bell went out in Main Square Chat Realmville.
Yeah.
Bing 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 bing.
Hey, y'all. Yeah. Do you think you're gonna win?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna win.
Now, how can you say that? You don't know. Ab Dragon's pro. I mean, it's a fact that you were so bad you got banned from doing it.
No, listen. I made a misstep. Okay. There's like no doubt about it. Like I said something I shouldn't have said. I got fucking kicked off. This asshole
Would you
idiot.
like to apologize to black people everywhere?
And I didn't say shit about black people.
Yet.
Well, okay.
It's just
I mean, I
matter-
guess I have
just
said.
a matter of time.
I have said things in the past about black people, but not that I've gotten yelled at for. I shockingly have a sterling racial dialogue reputation.
Which, of course, is because you're black.
Well, I mean, I've been
As
called
far
a
as
black
you know.
Jew.
Yes, you have.
And I defy anybody to tell me different.
All right, let's talk
Prove
about.
I'm not black or Jewish.
Can we lament? Or else I am. This is legally binding. Okay, so can we tell everyone about the track that's not going to make it onto Night Attack 2?
You want to just record some Night Attack 2 shit right now?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
We're doing it live. There's only 11
Okay,
people
go.
in the chat room.
Boom.
This is what happens when you fucking don't pay attention to us
I'm
constantly.
going to separate it out left and right channel.
Separate that pussy. Separate that pussy.
Pussy. What? What?
Oh,
What?
oh,
What?
oh.
What?
So we're just gonna do. Here's the deal.
right,
We
here we
did
go.
2 days worth of recording when Brian was in Oakland last week.
Baby, calm down. They understand.
All right, so we're just gonna roll. Because I'll tell you what, we only have.
They know what's up.
How much
30
time do we
minutes.
have?
got
39 minutes.
And then
on
we're
the
going to
clock.
go to... real quick, what party should we go to? You guys decide all this.
See if we can find a party. Otherwise, I mean, because I got friends down there, so
Dude.
I can just holler at them.
Holla for $1.
Holla, 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 holla.
All right, here we go.
Holla in
Hitting
that
up
pussy.
in 3, 2, 1. All right, money's on the table.
Yeah.
The Nazis have captured your family.
All right.
And they said, we are...
First, I'm reporting it to the police.
No, you're not, because you're
I
tied
am.
to a chair, and they say, we're going to put...
Police!
Yeah, police! You're going to say, we're going to put a bullet in the brain of everyone you know and love,
Oh.
unless you have sex
Oh.
with the horror movie monster that you find least attractive.
Well, I guess really then at that point the Nazis start talking to each other about like, well, I don't know. I mean, well, what?
Then they all start pulling out money.
Start sounding French. I do not know. I mean, which
They pull out money, they throw it on the table.
Unattractive monster.
They're like, and then meanwhile you're looking at the cages, and it's every monster from every movie you've ever
It's
seen.
like fucking
the Cabin in the
Joss-
Woods.
yes.
Yes, Cabin in the Woods.
Joss Whedon's Fright Fest.
Exactly. So Cabin in the Woods is happening. They got everyone in cells, and they're like, well, how will you know if it's the one I find least attractive? And they're like, science. And then like an old bald doctor goes, I will know.
Yeah.
Because
All right. So I guess here, let's just discuss what is the least fuckable monster.
Right. Okay.
And so to do that, we got to establish the
you
other
got to start
end.
at the top. You got to start at the top.
Vampires easily the most
Which
fuckable.
okay? Which would you rather fuck, a vampire or a werewolf? Because werewolf would be full on human. If it ain't no full moon,
All right.
And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of hot ladies.
I'm just gonna say this:
Also,
fucking somebody that once a month turns into somebody that is horrifying.
that's what I'm saying.
Not all I'm doing in the gig I got rolling now.
I know, right? Okay. But meanwhile, also, werewolf be alive.
I mean, really, we're talking about preparation. Like, we're just saying, I love that, like, I could just see the brick wall behind you in your 80s stand-up with this bit. Werewolves be alive!
I ain't fucking.
All right, y'all! Vampires be dead, am I right? Who bad?
Werewolves be suntanning like this. I love that sun.
Oh, hello, excuse me.
Vampires be suntanning like, because they're dead. What is it with vampires?
All right, if you're going to do a BET comic kind of routine on this, vampires are obviously the white monster and werewolves are obviously the black monster,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
All right, here, some question.
but they're like-
what's the blackest monster?
No. Like that's it. It's like beyond that, you have to get in the rest of the rainbow. It's like the creature from the Black Lagoon, ironically, is Puerto Rican, and the mummy is
Arab.
is crusty. Okay,
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
I mean, literally. I mean,
He is Arab.
He's from the
yeah.
Middle East. Yeah,
Exactly.
What about? Wow, this went a very different direction than I thought it was going to.
What's Asian? What's the Asian monster?
I guess. Like, I don't know. What Asian monsters? Are there any Asian
No,
monsters?
we're talking about like the classic monsters
No, I know, but,
in cinema.
Okay, so you're saying you want an
We're
monster.
assigning race
Yes.
onto like...
It's got to be the blob.
let's-
Just eats everything. Keeps on growing. Like
I mean,
the
I
Chinese
guess
menace.
here's the thing. When like the blob's like, when I eat you 30 minutes later, I'm hungry.
Okay, that's right.
I'm the blob.
He also does it with like a terrible like racist accent. Which
What does he sound like? Go ahead, Mariah.
This is like
Racist album hits #1 on Billboard.
this is the kind of thing that you can only get when you can see each other face to face, where it's this chess match where it's like, oh, a hot potato. Here, take it.
I know. This is like me and Brian. Brian and I are playing like a fun chess game where it's like, let's see if he notices that he's walking into the he just said ching chong bling blong ding dong.
Okay, who would you rather have sex with? The creature from the Black Lagoon or the mummy?
I mean, that's the black one.
Which one?
Why the lagoon gotta be black?
All right. Well, then what's the difference between vampires and werewolves? Werewolves are like
All right,
men.
no, here's the
Werewolves are
here's-
from Mars. Vampires are from
Here's
Venus.
how we'll determine it.
All right.
We'll start baseline creature from the Black Lagoon.
From the Back Lagoon.
From the
Because
back.
he's all about that fat back. Go ahead.
Baby got back. Lagoon. So you just tell me a monster, and I'll say more fuckable or less fuckable,
Yes.
and
okay.
we'll just keep going.
So we'll start with first of all, werewolf in human form.
From the Black Lagoon.
Okay, from the Black Lagoon, werewolf more or less.
fuckable. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Easy.
What? Even though you run the risk, like you don't know what time it is outside, you run the risk of all of a sudden,
Motherfucker,
you
that's-
hold
you
on.
can get an app.
Hold on, no.
I'm fucking a werewolf
Nazis.
app.
No. Nazis. This is the risk. This is the risk.
No apps.
That's right. They're right.
Delete the apps.
Exactly. And they're like, you will fuck the woman, and then you will find out if it is a full moon. Hee. So like halfway through you're
No,
doing it,
dude.
suddenly, like, and they're like, and you must finish. And then all of a sudden you got a fucking dog, and you're just like, and the dog's like snarling at you and growling, but then also like, kind of likes it. You ever have that with your fucking dog like that? Is that just me?
And then like this one, you're like, wow, like this is really gonna get violent. It like winks.
And they're like, hurry up, I got Puppet Chow waiting. They're like, let's just get this over with. Don't make me do a human style.
And then it starts singing like jazz music, like in Old Dogs Go to Heaven.
I never saw that one.
You can never go back, Charlie. All right. So yeah, of course, yeah. I'm fucking a werewolf before I'm fucking.
Even though you run the risk of
that
all of a sudden...
motherfucker's always the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Okay.
So if you're telling me, like, once, like 4 days out of the month,
vampire chick,
way more fuckable than the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Vampire dude. Because a creature of the Black Lagoon, you can pretend it's just a chunk of meat. Like, okay, I got to rub my dick on this chunk of meat, and then I got to...
Do we know that the creature from the Black Lagoon doesn't have a dick?
I don't know. He's got a hole you could put it. That's all that matters.
Well, they all got holes, Brian.
I know. That's the thing. Is you don't want to do that calculus while you just want to get it over and get your family back.
I'll tell you what. That's actually a really good question.
Would I rather fuck a male corpse or a vile creature made of pollution?
Because now, because if it was something else, if it was like a mummy, like I'd fuck a male mummy before I'd fuck a male vampire. Because that vampire is just gonna look like a really hot dude.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be like, all he has is eternity.
Yeah, to look great and awesome.
Vampires are like gay guys. Follow me here.
All right, go ahead.
They just got nothing but time to get in shape.
To get fastidious, man.
They
full-time, they're working on their body, man.
Absolutely. They're just
also, they steal the youth of the young by sucking their sustenance out of them.
Absolutely.
That also works. So...
Wow.
Which...
Gay bashing podcast hits number 1 on Billboard.
Okay. Was that the Batman sounder?
That's the spinning newspaper.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
the spinning Huffington Post page.
Why don't does anyone do that with web pages? Have them spin up?
I'm sure it's Huffington Post has all their subdivisions.
That's amazing.
There should be Reddit should be like reddit.com/r spinning front page. And it would just be the same front page, except they would do the spinning animation.
All right, you're evading the question. Would you rather put it in a mummy or in the creature of the Black Lagoon?
Black Lagoon.
Then a mummy?
Then a mummy?
Like, Black Lagoon is like a living creature that's all like squirmy. You want to know what, though?
Because it would be like fucking a fish.
Mummy, no, but the mummy wants it.
No, that's a real corpse.
See, here's the thing.
That's not even like an undead person. That's a corpse.
Of rags with something animating under it. The mummy wants it too. The mummy looks at you across the room and goes, like it's like he's the last kid.
You're reciting things.
He's the last kid in dodgeball, and he's like, and you're like, I'm sorry, mummy, I don't think it'll be right. And he holds up like a bottle of lube, and he starts squirting it into his hand.
And then all of a sudden, he reaches over and his trembling mummy finger, and hits he hits
it in his crotch.
He hits like an iPod, and it's like, last chance. Oh, the last chance for love.
You wouldn't go for the mummy?
No!
Mummy, you do the
maggot
creature.
Problem. Maggot problem.
Wait, no, it's desiccated. It's all dried out. It's like jerky. It's like rubbing your dick on beef jerky. You wouldn't rub your dick on beef jerky.
I'd rather rub my dick on sushi.
Okay. Touché, sir.
I'd fuck that Black Lagoon thing so hard, he'd think he was at the Pike Place Fish Market. I'd be throwing that motherfucker around.
Man. What about the blob?
Oh, fuck. I would get all up in the blob's pussy. You don't even know where the blob's pussy is. You can just, blob's like, pick a fold and fuck it. Nah, I don't care. I'm the blob.
He's like, the blob's like, that's my armpit. And you're like, whatever. I'm almost done.
And then you leave yourself, and he's like, you are now me.
Is there anyone else? Who else we got?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, his bride, I would take. It'd be a corpse. You'd be corpse fucking.
So what would you rather?
Which would you rather?
What would you rather fuck? A female vampire.
Yeah, which is
or the Bride of Frankenstein.
Man.
And let's just, for the sake of argument, say that the female vampire is slightly less hot than the Bride of Frankenstein. However hot you would imagine the Bride of Frankenstein to be, this chick vampire little less hot.
Dude, I was gonna say Bride of Frankenstein regardless. So the fact that if she's more hot, then definitely Bride of Frankenstein.
No, why?
I don't know. I mean, because it should make
she was really fairly harmless, the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be
He was just
terrified
like,
the whole time.
Nah, my purpose is to fuck Frankenstein. I mean Frankenstein's monster, for the one asshole who always fucking brings up the fact that Frankenstein isn't the Frankenstein monster, but rather the man who created the beast.
Yes.
Fuck you, that guy. I'll suck both their dicks. How do you think I got 2 stripes in my hair?
And we're out. Well, hope you enjoyed that comedy gold, courtesy of Night Attack 2.
Shit, son. We have 27 minutes.
All right, let's keep it on going. I'm going to here we go, Night Attack 2. Fuckable Monsters. You want to drop another track? I think we're a little bit hot on that. Listen how loud this was.
I'm fucking a werewolf
Nazi
app.
No. Nazi. This is the risk.
This
is the risk.
No apps.
That's right. They're right.
Delete the apps.
Exactly. And they're like, you are fucking.
I'm fucking a werewolf
Nazi.
app.
No. Nazi. This. Delete all. Delete it all.
Wait, we're deleting all that?
Yeah, it's gone. I already saved it. Here, we probably should test, like, getting fucking loud and stuff.
Check. Motherfucker.
Test, like, getting fucking loud and stuff.
Check. Motherfucker.
All right. There was, like, nothing but redlining that whole time. What? Ready?
Yeah.
Don't know where this is headed. 3, 2.
So, if you were going to turn into an animal, what would it be?
For what purpose? Like just to roam the plains for a day?
All of a sudden, on your door comes a gentle rapping.
Oh, it's
Hello.
a monkey paw.
It's me, the animal fairy.
I don't want no animal fairy.
Sorry, animal fairy walks in. Animal Fairy is dressed in tattered rags. He looks like a homeless person. And
I'm pretty sure this is a homeless person.
He's got one glass eye that spins around whimsically, like fucking
Mad Eye Moody.
Eye Moody.
Sure.
I'm the Animal Fairy. I've got magic powers.
Okay, what's up, Animal Fairy? What can I do for you?
Well, first off, do you have any food?
No, I don't. I'm going to shut the door on your face now.
Too bad. By the way, when I said your door, I meant your bedroom door, not your front door. I've already been through your fridge and I've ate food. I was testing your honesty because what I'm going to do is give you a magical gift.
Yeah, all right. What is it?
I'm going to turn you into an animal for one day.
Does it have to happen right now? Do I have to be it for the whole time?
Right now, it begins. You have 5 seconds to choose. Mind you, here are the rules.
Oh, okay.
You become the animal here,
Oh.
and then I leave. By the way, I get very nervous in confined spaces, and I've already broken a window to crawl out of.
All right.
Nobody will know that you're the animal, and you will turn back magically in 24 hours.
Man, I want to say an elk. Like, I'd just be an elk. Like, have the family come home.
What the fuck? It's midnight, Brian. You have 3 daughters and a wife, and an elk's going to be running around?
Just
You're
hanging
going to
out.
get killed. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire tenure as Animal Fairy.
All right, no, I'm sorry. I said elk, but I didn't mean it. I didn't mean... In fact, I guess I don't...
Do you have any liquor?
I do. It's in the cabinet. Just no, lower than that. No, that's amaretto. You don't want to drink that.
No, don't worry. I already got mine.
Okay,
Again,
all right.
I'm testing you.
Okay, all right.
Because you're the one who's about to go on a journey that is going to tell you more about yourself than the animal kingdom.
So I don't. I guess I won't get out if I'm a dog.
Animals know true truths.
They do. Can they tell lies?
Maybe. We'll find out.
Why would I not?
Animal fairies here to teach you.
All right. Can I? Okay.
Have you been working out?
I'm fine, thank
Animal
you.
fairies.
Please don't touch your animal.
I was
fairy.
just saying.
Okay, what about being...
There's 2 words in the name Animal Fairy. One's animals, because I'm turning you into an animal. I'll let you figure out the rest.
Yes, of course, the other fairy. What about an animal fairy? Can I become an animal fairy?
Whoa! If I ever heard a dumber thing in my entire life, I'd turn myself into a squid and poop in my own face.
What?
Shut up! Pick a fucking animal.
All right, fine. I guess it would have to be...
Before I turn you into a Shih Tzu and then shit on you. It's me, the animal.
It's gonna be a kangaroo. Kangaroo, I feel like they wouldn't kill on sight because that's the only thing that matters. If it's a dog, random dog, they wake up. There's a random dog there. They're gonna kill that random dog. If it's a bug, they're gonna squash a random bug. If it's a snake, they're gonna kill a snake. There's literally no animal that I would tolerate being inside this house that I would not kill on sight, except maybe a kangaroo.
So you think a kangaroo is going to be what they want to see when their husband and father has apparently been kidnapped and is not responding to his cell phone?
It's a big enough mystery they'd stop, right?
And say what?
Wait, can I be a dinosaur?
Maybe.
Ha! Dude, then full-on velociraptor me up.
I didn't know you could get dumber.
Why is that a bad idea?
Because that's not going to get killed.
An ankylosaur. I'll be an ankylosaur.
Now we're talking.
Triceratops. Triceratops. That's final call. Triceratops.
All right, but we're going outside.
Okay, let's go outside.
So you go outside. Animal Fairy turns you into a Triceratops.
Yeah.
You're shot on sight.
God damn it. This is the worst scenario ever.
No, I mean, like, what do you think would happen? Like, if all of a sudden, like, a Triceratops shows up, like, you are a Triceratops.
I think it would be shot on sight. I think that, and I mean this sincerely, like, anything.
Fox News alert.
Weird
for
enough.
real.
Yeah, weird enough.
Boom.
Yeah.
Fox News alert from Austin, Texas, and what appears to be a Triceratops.
Yeah, man, that would be pretty dope.
We all remember from that one time it shit itself in Jurassic Park.
What about Diplodocus? Wait, did it shit itself in the...
That was when What's-Her-Face was like fucking digging through the shit and everything.
Yeah.
And she's all like, oh my God, I love Triceratops shit. And Jeff Goldblum's like, I
am Jeff Goldblum.
Chaos Theory.
Yes, which is all the nod they gave to Chaos Theory. Dude, I go on full on like Diplodocus or whatever. Give me
Diplodocus?
yeah, sure. Diplodouble-dong-dasticle. That's what I call him to my daughter when I explain dinosaurs to her.
You know this one because it's got 2 dicks, right? Take that shit to preschool. Wrap it up in a bow. In fact, make that bow the 2 dicks on the dinosaur.
No, you've got to go for
double knot.
You got to be a
Diplodocus?
double dick dong style, because then everyone freezes and they're just at the immensity. They're like, "What is this hoax?" And then they don't shoot you.
So why not go flying dinosaur? Why not go pterodactyl?
Oh, dude, they shoot that down. They're like, who got that crazy kite? Let's shoot that shit.
But you're telling me there's nowhere in Austin, like Texas is a big fucking place.
I guarantee you. If
you are getting shot no matter where you go.
If I personally look up and see a pterodactyl, I will fucking pull out a shotgun and try to take it down.
I thought you were going to say, like, your self-worth is so low. You're like, if I became a pterodactyl, like, of course I'd get shot. Like, you'd be up there like, I've become a flying dinosaur. It's a living. Woo, 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 woo.
That's how the story ends. There are 2 parts to the story.
To the name Animal Fairy.
Yeah, I rather enjoyed that. Same as.
Oh shit! Was your mic on?
What?
It says, "Is your mic
Hello.
on?"
Yes, it is. It definitely
Hello.
is. Yeah, boy, Somebody probably only has the left or right channel coming out.
Oh.
Mitsula points out that you have to fuck the mummy. You can shoot it anywhere, and it's instantly absorbed and cleaned up.
Oh, shit. Priceline last-minute deal says $200 for a flight to Texas right now from Cali, but doesn't say departure time.
I'm sure it's
Tell
a
you
good
what,
one.
I would fucking hook that shit up if I were you.
Boy,
All you gotta do is make it here by 4 o'clock if you want to play the Go game, and 7 o'clock if you want to be here for the music.
Yeah, man. We talked to Jomo. He said nobody's made Jomo Arigato jokes ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's some bullshit.
And
yes,
he's a real professional. He was like talking
Jomo?
about getting there super early tomorrow.
Yeah, no, he's taking it serious. It's gonna be Jay Adelson.
Also, you were right.
About
High Grounds Coffee Shop.
Oh, yeah. I love that you took the valuable time you had with Jomo to ask. No, seriously, is there a place called the High Grounds Coffee Shop? Because it sounds like you were singing about a real place. And I totally figured that this was you singing about how your CD really was available on the countertop.
I mean, he drew me in. He built a world, and I wanted to live in it.
He did. So things to remember. Corey Coleman will be there for the evening party.
Yes.
He'll miss the game.
Yeah. But we will have, who we're going to have from Spill? Do we know?
Jason Murphy sounds like he's in. Martin Thomas said he was looking
Awesome
good.
possum.
Chris Cox is going to cancel a thing to come and hang with us.
Nice.
Chris Cox is Cyrus from Spill.
Of course.
I also left a message with the co-host 3000, Tony Guerrero.
Awesome.
And that's all looking good. Here's the thing, man. We need to promote this fucking shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, here's the deal. 4 p.m. is the Go game. Show up, have a good time. It's going to be a blast.
We need to start hitting up the power players. Like, you guys know there's some way to know who's worth a damn on the Twitters.
Elon Musk. We got to get
Yeah,
Elon
fucking
Musk
get-
out for the Go game and the concert.
Yes.
I invited him today on Twitter.
It's up to you guys.
I said I would like to personally invite Elon Musk
to enjoy the
to
garden.
enjoy a party worthy for Mars. Oh, by the way, Jomo mentioned something. Did you mention something about streaming
Jomo Marigato.
with Joto? With Jodo?
Yeah. Jomo.
With Jomo? So
Jomo,
what is the deal on streaming? Because
Jomo,
this is the
Jomo.
audience that's going to care about it.
I mean, we'll figure out some shit, whether it's just my iPad streaming a fat wad of dope or what. But we should be able to have like sound from the board. So you got good music
Oh.
sound. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Hang on. I feel like we need to sell this bit. How many people? You want to do an over/under on how many people?
For the game or for
Either
the event?
Pick one and tell me what you think.
I mean, like, I hope we have about 15, 20 for the game, something like that.
Yeah, we should be able to do that for sure, right? We got almost that downstairs.
Yeah, and then I would hope for the party, I don't know. Like, if we got 100, I would be jacked, right?
Oh, Jesus, 100 would be amazing. But we need more invites. We need more people to get all up in that.
I mean, but, like, I don't know if people think that, like, the RSVP thing is like a
referendum on who plans to come?
well, I mean, because it's like, I mean, you know how a convention scene kind of works. You know,
Yeah.
like, everyone's got a million plans and everything, and then all of a sudden they hear that the hot shit is happening over at some other place, and then they go. So our
Yeah.
deal is just to be the hot shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we got to manufacture. Oh, do you want to tease? We've had major advancement on Operation A Bottle It.
That's a bottle it, not a gobble it.
No. A gobble it, we may have gone backwards on, but a
Yes.
bottle it, we've gone forwards on.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you. I mean, I don't know if that helps us for tomorrow, but like, I think forthcoming on the next episode of NSFW.
All right, what if we
show-
told you we had the next Diamond Club experiment lined up? And it's a totally different genre, a totally different group of people, a totally different level of pretension.
Same moms.
A lot of the same customers.
We're going
What if we could hit the same?
back to the moms.
What if we could hit the same customers, but in a totally different way? And unlike, what if at the end of all of it, unlike the Diamond Club, where there was a number of people who were disappointed in what they got.
This fucking sucks.
Yes.
Hey, Judy, I bought this book. It was called The Diamond Club. It fucking sucked my pussy. It was the worst.
It physically fucked my pussy and sucked it and then made
Oh
it a
my
chapter.
God. It took a shit in my pussy. I had my pussy wide open, and next thing I know, it's shitting in it. And I'm saying, why? Why? My pussy's not for shitting.
It was barbed shit too. So I started bleeding and my barbed shit eating bleeding pussy.
I mean, sure, it was only 99 cents, but still, I got shit in my pussy. I mean, what's worth that?
It's gotta be infected now. I'm going to the gyno.
I'm just saying.
Dr. Lesion Smith.
I'm going to have to get a new pussy now.
I went ahead, I leaned over, I douched with the Listerine. That's all I had.
I've got a Persian rug pussy that is just ruined. Thanks,
When I
Diamond
leaned
Club.
When I leaned back, barbed pussy shit just flew everywhere, Barbara. It was terrible. And there's chunks of gore and blood in it. And then the dog came and started licking it up.
And you want to know what? Sometimes when I laugh, all the barbed pussy shit springs out like a can of snakes when you pass it off as like a can of peanuts. You ever seen those?
Wouldn't you know it happens right when I pick up little Sammy from soccer practice.
And
all
next
the
thing you
kids-
know, it's like somebody woke up a den of little vipers. Barbed pussy shits all over the place.
And the kids,
Is that any way to treat a lady?
they kick them around with their cleated shoes.
Oh, tracking it all over the carpet. So yeah, that's not going to be
The aristocrats.
the aristocrats. That's not going to be what happens with the new thing. The new thing is actually, there's a chance that we're going to lie to everybody. They're going
Wait, in fact,
to.
that'll be on the label on the new thing is a big old fat. Now with 100% absolute no barbed pussy shits.
Listen, and that's we're going to have like a face up.
Maximum no barbed pussy.
We're going to have like a
shits.
face up thing to camera like, listen, we know that a lot of you suffered from barbed pussy shits with our last project. We have a promise for you. No barbed pussy shits this time. And we mean none.
Hey man, we all know that drinking while driving is cool.
This is the track. This is the track. Hit the music.
No, this is
the track.
This must never be recorded.
This is the track.
God damn it, we shouldn't do this.
This is it.
This is a bad idea. Hold on. Nobody will like this. This is the worst idea we've ever
Oh,
had.
everyone's going to love it. And
No,
by everyone, I mean everyone in this
no,
room.
Absolutely not. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Brian Brushwood.
Justin Robert Young.
We all know that drinking and driving is cool.
No, you got to build up to it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Actually, that's the track right there. Like I just betrayed you by giving the punchline early.
All right, no, but we got to do the bit.
No.
We got to explain it.
All right. I thought that was the bit.
No. Brian, I think it's about time we did some good.
Yeah.
We got to do a PSA.
Prostate exam.
No, that's a public service announcement, Brian.
Yeah, I would.
Here's
do it
what
in
we got to
public.
do. We got, there's a problem. We all know,
Yeah.
let's say you go to a bar,
Yeah.
have a few brewskis
Sure.
with your pals.
You're fine.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Leave your car?
Well, you
Like
got
an
to do
asshole?
the math. What you do is you take your weight and then you subdivide by the cosine.
Drink while you're doing the math.
And then you do the math. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Drive home.
Pretty much. Sure.
Drunk driving.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did
Happens.
you just say drunk driving?
Happens.
That's not.
Brian, I'm going to talk frank with you.
It's
Happens.
We don't
It's-
condone drunk driving. That's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, that's fine. We don't condone it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. But there is a thing. Okay, don't do it. Okay, when you say the wink thing, that's all right. All right, what is your point? What is your point?
Separate conversation.
Okay.
We've all been in the car.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, something really fucking important comes in on your phone.
Sure.
Gotta text them back.
Well, I have.
You
done
gotta
that
read
one.
and text.
Well, you shouldn't. You really
Hey! You shouldn't.
No, that's
Shouldn't.
right. You should not.
My favorite part about extending a word is you can tell how little I believe in it.
The longer you say it.
Shouldn't.
All right, gotcha. All right.
But it happens.
Yeah, all right.
Texting while driving happens.
All right. Some people do that.
You want to know what should never happen?
What?
Hi, I'm Justin Robert Young,
Hey, I'm Brian Brushwood.
and we're here to tell you that no matter what, never
Ever.
get drunk.
And drive a car
No,
Oh.
and
and text.
while driving.
Is that where we're drawing the line?
That's
Not cool.
whoa. You want to get on a one-way road to Fucksville, kid? Then get drunk
What's the
and start texting while you're driving.
So the ad has to start off with the guy drinking from a party and get behind the wheel. And you're like, oh, he's totally gonna get in a crash. But then he arrives at his destination and has a great time.
Oh
And
my
then-
God, yeah.
But then
He's picking up chicks.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's cooler because he's been drinking.
Exactly.
He like crushes a beer can on his head as soon as he walks out.
And then another dude gets in the car and be like, are you at the party, bro? And he's like, beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
kinda
no.
swerving.
Business deals.
Yeah.
I just sold my company to Facebook while I was on the way here.
Exactly, right? And then, but arrives at his destination.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when it pans over, you and me, and we're like, Justin, texting, drinking, looks to me like a recipe for disaster.
Awesome.
No, for disaster, because when you combine those two, and then like the texting guy kind of drinks, and the drunk guy gets a text.
Starts texting.
Yeah, and then they get behind the wheel and they crash into each other.
Into each other.
Exactly.
I love it. The
And then
poetry.
they die, right? And then they're like,
And it's like if we're kicking it like 70s style.
Right.
Like where it's like not even
just
like
gore,
a euphemism.
Yeah.
Faces
Jagged
are ripping off.
blades of glass.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
yeah. His face, like the face skins off and then falls off on the other guy's
and
face.
then it's panned up just super graphic, and it's on film, right? Because it's all 70s style,
Yeah.
and you see the two of them, like their heads are laying on each other, where their bloody bodies comes, and then all of a sudden, stream of urine hits their faces, and you pan up, and it's both of our wank. We're just pissing on them. We're like, should never drink and text and drive.
And then like
You probably should not drink and text, period. Really, but driving on
Yeah.
top of that is the worst idea.
I mean, sometimes you have to send a text message when you're drunk.
No,
it
stop,
happens.
stop. This
No,
is bad.
and then
This is-
we pee on their corpse, and then like the last thing is we step on their corpse face that's already half melted, and it does a sickening crack like a log on fire.
And then you see our ankles, you see the pants just flop down, and then right before it fades out, you just see like the half crescent moon of a butt cheek coming into frame. As we're about to drop deuces on their faces. And you're like, no, seriously, I hate it when people drink and text and drive.
And drive. So take it from me and Bri. Don't drink and text and drive.
This is the worst. I will deny ever having spoken that. There's no way it's going on the album. Oh.
I feel like I want to hear that right now because I feel it's the best. I feel like it's the best thing we've ever recorded. Tom Z, it's fun. That's the opening track. Play that again. I want to hear that.
You want to hear the
Yeah,
whole
we're
thing?
Go, we're
Oh,
going.
Jesus.
We're
listening to Dave.
Brian. I think it's about time we did some good.
Yeah.
We got to do a PSA.
Prostate exam.
No, that's a public service announcement, Brian.
Yeah, I would.
Here's what we got to do. We got. There's a problem. We all know.
Yeah.
Let's say you go to a bar,
Yeah.
have a few brewskis
Sure.
with your pals.
You're fine.
Well, I mean, you got to. I mean, what are you gonna do? Leave your car?
Well, you
Like
got
an
to
asshole?
do the math. What you do is you take your weight and then you subdivide by the cosine,
Drink while you're doing the math.
and then you do the math. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Drive home.
Pretty much. Sure.
Drunk driving.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did you just say drunk? That's the moment you just got.
Brian, I'm gonna talk frank with you.
That's
Happens.
We don't condone drunk driving. That's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, that's fine. We don't condone it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. But there is a thing. Okay, don't do it. Okay, when you say the wink thing, that's all right. All right, what is your point? What is your point?
Separate conversation.
Okay.
We've all been in the car. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, something really fucking important comes in on your phone.
Sure.
Gotta text them back.
I have.
You
done
gotta
that
read
one.
and text.
Well, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Hey, you shouldn't.
No, that's
Shouldn't.
right. You should not.
My favorite part about extending a word is you can tell how little I believe in it.
The longer you say
Shouldn't.
it. All right, gotcha. All right.
But it happens.
Yeah. All right.
Texting while driving happens.
All right. Some people do that.
You want to know what should never happen?
What?
Hi, I'm Justin Robert Young.
Hey, I'm Brian Brushwood.
And we're here to tell you that no matter what, never
Ever.
get drunk.
And drive a car.
No.
Oh.
And
text.
while driving.
Is that where we're drawing the line?
That's
Not cool.
whoa. You want to get on a one-way road to Fucksville, kid? Then get drunk and start texting while you're driving.
So the ad has to start off with a guy drinking from a party and get behind the wheel. And you're like, oh, he's totally going to get in a crash. But then he arrives at his destination and has a great time.
Oh,
And
my
then-
God, yeah.
But then,
He's picking up chicks.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's cooler because he's been drinking.
Exactly.
He, crushes a beer can on his head as soon as he walks out.
And then another dude gets in the car and be like, are you at the party, bro? And he's like, beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
kinda
no.
Swerving.
Business deals.
Yeah.
I just sold my company to Facebook while I was on the way here.
Exactly, right? And then, but arrives at his destination.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when the pans over, you and me, and we're like, Justin, texting, drinking, looks to me like a recipe for disaster.
Awesome.
No, for disaster. Because when you combine those two, and then the texting guy kind of drinks, and the drunk guy gets a text.
Starts texting.
Yeah, and then they get behind the wheel and they crash into each other.
Exactly. I love it. The
And
poetry.
they die, right? And then they're like,
And it's we're kicking it 70s style.
Right.
Where it's not even
just
a
gore.
euphemism.
Yeah.
Faces
Jagged
are ripping off.
blades of glass.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
yeah. His face, the face skins off and then falls off on the other guy's face.
And then it's panned up just super graphic, and it's on film, right? Because it's all 70s style,
Yeah.
and you see the two of them, their heads are laying on each other, where their bloody bodies comes, and then all of a sudden, stream of urine hits their faces, and you pan up, and it's both of our wank. We're just pissing on them. We're like, you should never drink and text and drive.
And then
You probably should not drink and text, period. Really, but driving on
Yeah.
top of that is the worst idea.
I mean, sometimes you have to send a text message when you're drunk.
No,
It
stop,
happens.
stop. This
No,
is bad.
and then
This is-
we pee on their corpse, and then the last thing is we step on their corpse face that's already half melted, and it does a sickening crack like a log on fire.
And then you see our ankles, you see the pants just flop down, and then right before it fades out, you just see the half crescent moon of a butt cheek coming into frame. Because we're about to drop deuces on their faces. And you're like, no, seriously, I hate it when people drink and text and drive.
And drive. So take it from me and Bri. Don't drink and text and drive.
This is the worst. I will deny ever having spoken that. There's no.
That's on the album.
Yeah. Oh no.
There's no way that's not on the album.
That's gotta be. That was a little moment of magic right there. Okay, so I already recorded it. All right, we're out.
So we're gonna go down to downtown Austin.
Yeah, but I will not be driving and texting at the same time.
No, I will be drunk and texting, yet not driving.
Because we firmly believe that you should never, ever drink
and text and drive.
How could that be controversial? We're the only ones coming out against it.
Yes.
Everyone else, shockingly silent on this issue.
Nobody else has taken such a firm and bold stance, a zero tolerance policy on drinking and texting while driving.
Absolutely. I love you guys.
Here's the deal. Whenever anybody comes out to us, they're like, but wait a minute, what about drinking and driving? Or what about texting and driving? You're like, why are you avoiding the issue?
Like those aren't ours to. You want to talk to someone who
Hey,
can't?
man, you want to fight that front of
Yeah.
the battle?
You-
You go do that.
Look, I ain't here to move the line all the way up to the goalpost.
I'm trying to do real good here.
Yeah, I'm trying to affect where it's needed most. Out there are people who are drinking and,
And
texting
texting
while
and
driving,
driving.
and they need to stop.
Now.
It's
Now.
not okay. It's not cool. It's not easy, and you don't have it under control no matter what your friends say.
No.
It is not cool to drink and be texting
texting
while
while
driving.
driving.
Right.
This is our political movement.
This is we can get behind that.
No drinking and texting
While driving. Like, can we get bracelets?
For real.
That's like they're like friendship bracelets.
Fuck, I wonder if we could get government funding.
Oh, Jesus
for
Christ.
no drinking and texting.
We could at least
while
apply
driving.
for government funding. And like, why would they say no? We're like, we think it's a problem that there are people out there who are drinking and texting while driving, and we want it to stop.
Oh my god.
What if we actually got funded and we actually did PSA? Guys, it is not cool. It's not. I don't care how many of your friends
I'll
do
tell
it.
you what, and I actually believe in this.
This is amazing.
What is it? People are saying the cratidid. That we need a better acronym. Chat realmers against drinking and texting while driving.
What about Matatwood?
What the fuck's that?
I don't know.
Mothers against
driving and
and
texting
texting
while
while
driving.
driving.
Or drinking and texting
Drinking
while
and
texting.
texting while driving.
Dude, what do you think? Is that something you can get behind, Zach?
I'm all for drinking and texting.
Oh, that's
No,
look,
that's fine. That,
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's fine.
No one's saying it's
I'm
fine.
not even comfortable with that. That's
why
too
are you
close for me.
avoiding the issue?
I just promise me you won't also drive. And you know what?
Oh, I'm good with that, yeah.
I don't approve of you drinking and texting. I don't approve of that.
Oh no, it's always fun to drink and text, especially if you use Siri.
Okay, look, this is don't you put
Don't
this on
avoid
my
the
feed.
issue.
Yeah,
we got a for real.
we got a for real issue,
We have an epidemic in this
an
country.
epidemic because people won't stop laps.
Remember me. Hi, I'm Justin Robert Young. I will remember.
Is the epidemic
you.
those commercials they show for like 20 minutes?
All right, we're out of here. We got to go to parties. You guys got to tell us what party to go to. We'll try to have some adventures. Tomorrow, we're going to explode the world with some rocket sauce. It's going to be amazing.
South by Southwest to do. Be there.
Or die in a
Drive,
fire.
drive. If you are on the other side of the country, drive now.
Some sort of shower. She said, get off your fat one, cause it starts in an hour. And I was just sitting by the TV when she cut the power. Now, how am I gonna find out what happened to Jack Bauer? I ain't going nowhere. Then she looked at me up, and I was totally down.